it was just as long as there was a memorable part of a section that would influence someone or that people would remember.
Yeah,
that
and
was like job done.
people.
Inspire
Remember,
people.
I was like, that jump's pretty big that Marine and Valley did. You could see how stoked you all were.
Yeah, it was a huge.
And that's on a different scale. That's what happens
Yeah,
day
I mean,
to day. Like people are stoked and pull their buddies over a jump, and
that when
they
we
can
were
all
doing
relate to that.
it was insane. Like we were all so nervous. I was so nervous for them to do it. We're at the top, and I'm militant with GoPros. I'm good at it. I'm turn it on, turn it off. I'm good with settings. I'm good with it. I was at the top, so scared for them both doing this jump. I forgot to turn Valley's GoPro on, and they only did it once, that jump. So Valley doesn't have a GoPro clip of her doing that jump, which we don't have in the thing. Like, because I cocked it up.
That's also ironic.
Yeah, I cocked it up.
Yeah, but you were nervous and
for them, and then
you don't want them to crash, and they got
the
race.
It was the end of the shoot, and I planned the shoot out for them, and I showed them everything what we wanted to get done in the week. This being the icing on the cake, this being the cherry on top, and they were both like, "Oh, okay, yeah, maybe." And I was like, "Look, it'd be really sick if we do it. Let's just get our rest of our work done and make this the last thing." The last morning, we had a really good morning. We went back for lunch, sat down, and I could see like everyone was sitting a bit too content and stoked and like, we've done it. And I was thinking, no, we haven't, guys. We haven't done it.
I'm dragging you over this.
There's another jump we've got to do. And Valley and Marine were both like, it's a bit rainy, or it might be a bit windy. Guys, we're going to go try this. And then there's obviously they're like one or two in the world at the time. So they worked really well together, but there's obviously a little bit of competitiveness between them. So I dragged them back up there, and then this huge jump, and then I obviously went through, jumped it first so they could see it and get comfortable. Then I dragged them. Then the push up was quite shit as well. So we'd push up, I'd get to the top, and Marine would be halfway up, and Valley would be at the top, and Valley would be like, "Can I follow you in?" And I'd be like, "We're not going to wait for Marine." And then she'd be like, "No." She didn't say no, but I'd be like, so then me and Valley would go, and then Valley would jump the big one before the big one, did it obviously perfectly, and then so I'd run back up to the top, and then I'd have to do the same thing with Marine.
Yeah.
So I'm running up this hill like absolutely shattered beyond belief after a week of filming as well, and then I'm trying to get these two girls over the big jump before it gets too dark, and then I get to the top, then run Marine into the jump. They both obviously kill it. They're both more than capable of doing it without me, but it just is a bit of confidence for him. Next thing you know, we're all at the top, and three of us together, and I'm just like, should we do it? And they're both just like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. So then this is when I forgot to turn Valley's GoPro on, so I'm just a bit nervous.
You're like, okay, I don't want to ruin this moment, let's go. I don't want them to doubt it.
So I forget to turn Valley's GoPro on. Marine hasn't even got GoPro on because we've run up there and it's so late in the day, and it's the last day, and it's raining and this, that and the other, but we're desperate to get it. So there's no drone shots of it. There's just Clay and Seeger setting up on sticks on the cameras. So it's like it's not documented as well as we wanted. But I lead, and Valley goes second, and then Marine third. And they train through without even testing the last jump. We all jump it in a train, and it was just like such a sick moment. We all just hugged at the end, and it was just like, job done. Everyone
such
safe,
a good feeling, huh?
Huge jump. Everything had just worked so well, and we're buzzing, super buzzing, and
cool.
they absolutely killed it. They rode and worked so hard. And we had shit conditions, rain, wind, cold, tough tracks to ride. Yeah, they just absolutely killed it. It's really one of my favourite sections to film, actually.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that section. Like you said, it really worked with their races.
Yeah.
And pushing like women's.
And honestly, to butt in a bit, to finish that section on that high was just like so sick with them jumping it, and like that was like the last piece to the puzzle that I wanted for us to get done. So we filmed everything we needed and wanted. So it was just like, yeah, so good.